not won in the Bryce Jordan Center since 2015. Some of them in heartbreaking fashion. We were here for a buzzer beater 2 years ago. We are 10 or so days away from the start of the Big Ten tournament. We are here. What are we going to finish with? Jacoby Gillespie for three, and he didn't hit a single one on Wednesday against Michigan State. That's a great sign. Now, Rodney Rice, the only Maryland player who hit a three against Michigan State, and they are trying to change that immediately.
Yeah, well, you see right there, Gillespie.
Two teams that are going to try and heat each other up for the length of the court. Queen walled off done. They feed the post. Niederhauser had it stolen away. 2 turnovers.
Give it back to Reese. Big fella's working hard. Give it back to him.
Gillespie drills another. And he's got the size mismatch, trying to dump it down. 4 on the shot clock. Gillespie left the floater. He's got all 8 for the Terps here in the early going.
But he is locked and loaded to start, and he is going at probably the best perimeter defender. It's impressive the way that Penn State has overcome 3 early turnovers to get back into this game.
Selton Miguel gets a look on the pass from Jay Young, and that's a good try. So you get the other night, Rodney Rice was 4 of 8 from 3. His teammates were 0 of 12, and already Gillespie. Now Maryland started at 6-0 on a pair of Gillespie threes. Another tough pass, and Conan Niederhauser having a tough time. Miguel on the break with the finish. Now he's trying to stay with Selton Miguel. Got his own miss and put it back in.
That's old school right there. Selton Miguel following his miss. Nice finish, nice play.
Well, Gillespie had the first 8. Miguel's got the next 7. They're going on runs 1 on 5.
The fact that Reese and Queen have not scratched yet, that's a great sign for Maryland.
Nice jumper. Freddie Dillon locked in. He's hit a couple. Again, right at the rim, blocked from behind by Miguel.
Oh, great play by Miguel. I like Dunn, though, trying to get downhill.
In transition, Rice for 3. Maryland from beyond the arc, 4 of 6 in the early going.
The Terps don't give you any chance to catch your breath. They put pressure on you defensively. They come back and push on the offensive end, looking for early opportunity.
They lost Hicks. Off the back iron, got it back, puts it up again, and hits. They hit a 3 out of that, and things have kind of settled down since then.
They have, and you know, they seem to step slow at the start. Freddie Dillon is getting his game on.
Great defense. Queen got in the passing lanes. Miguel trying to push it. Well, he turned the corner. Nice dish, and Reese with the finish. Selton Miguel creative in the offensive end. Oh, we're finding some good action on the offensive end for both these teams.
Well, watch Selton Miguel, sweet pocket pass. Oh, Reese got away with a little shuffle there.
The help defense from Nick Kern. I mean, you could tell he knew the whole time that he wasn't giving that ball up.
Yep.
Done with the 3, and Penn State with the lead. You know, again, the committee and Bubba Cunningham, the men's basketball chair, they'll start looking at things on a turnover. Done all the way. He's got 7 straight Nittany Lion points.
This zone defense has really flustered Maryland. They have not figured it out. Active hands. They've gotten a couple deflections in the last couple possessions. Oh,
nice fake.
Great move.
Not 4 points and 4 boards, but he also has a few turnovers here in this game. He had a rough start. They go back to Queen. Goes to work off the glass. Back-to-back solid possessions by the freshman. Well, he's got 6 rebounds here this afternoon. Gillespie put it up in the only place where Queen can get it, and he flushed it home.
Derek Queen set the screen on Ace Baldwin that freed all that action up.
And he got back to make the steal as well. They were feeling like, hey, this could be a team that could make the NCAA tournament, but they lost Puff Johnson, and the conference schedule hasn't been the same. Zach Hicks beat the buzzer.
Wow, Zach Hicks, before the Maryland defense can get set up.
Well, in the other part, too, they had 6 turnovers in the first 12 minutes. They only have 1 in the last 6. Coast to coast and blocked. So The 7-footer to the bench, and Derek Queen takes advantage of Kachienza. In that win last year, this year they lost to Ohio State in that building.
I think it's still good for them to get in that smaller venue. Oh man, it's too easy.
First 8 points. He did not score again the rest of the half. Miguel wasn't in rhythm, but he drilled it anyway.
Well, you see that, what Maryland, great play. He's got to finish.
Miguel wants it in the corner. He's open for 3 and got the bounce.
Nice job by Niederhauser burying Queen.
Well, you're watching the paint. I mean, those two guys are hooking each other. Their arms are tangled. That's got to be something. Way or the other. We'll see who it affects here. With 16-18 to go and Penn State up 2. And Queen pulled the chair out from under him. Gillespie into the corner.
Great save by Rice. Jack Hicks has got to get activated for Penn State. He's been really quiet.
They go up top, and again, that has not worked the entire afternoon. Maryland has defended those type of plays beautifully. Gillespie used the screen, got around to the bucket.
Beautiful recognition to Indy. You're in tournament mode right now.
They feed Derek Queen. He's got 14, and Maryland has its first lead since the 8:50 mark of the first half.
I thought Maryland's decision to get Queen on Hicks every single time he needs to go at him.
Oh, Maryland has shot 7 of 9, and Baldwin didn't see Gillespie. That's the easiest of the 10 shots in the second half. Well, start with Derek Queen. This is a beautiful move.
Well, Derek Queen, his footwork is elite.
Well, they're getting looks in transition, in rhythm. Kern down the floor, blocked by Queen. And built a 6-point lead. But they have 8 turnovers in the second half alone. Gillespie lets it fly and drills a deep triple. They didn't have a bench point on Wednesday. Dunn into the front court. Took on Miguel. Reese's 3rd block of the afternoon.
Great team. Well, look at Queen. Handling the pressure, getting the offensive. Oh!
Well, with all of that, a chance to tie. Dillion into the front court. Hicks to put Penn State in front. Queen found Miguel flying in. For what has been this season. They're going to be in one of those again. Ace Baldwin for 3 and drills it.
Well, you talk about clutch when your team needs it most. Ace Baldwin elevating with some confidence. Can Penn State get some stops?
Bryce has had a tough afternoon. He's 1 of 10 from the floor. Queen on the inside and takes it over Dunn.
I love it. I love it.
1 possession game. These teams used to this type of game all year. Queen. Ooh. And he got it to go.
Goes over 3. Oh, he gets a technical.
And those free throws make it a 1-possession game again. Backdoor. Dillion can't finish. Eyeing that timer. Trying to get by Baldwin on the kick to Rice. Oh, what a shot! He had made 1 all game, and he puts the Terps up by 4.
Get to the hole if you're Penn State.
Baldwin settles for 3. It's off the mark. Queen, the outlet, and Gillespie is just going to run out the clock. And Maryland, for the first time in a decade, wins here at the Bryce Jordan Center.